Good morning, my pretties. Welcome back to my channel. So I am standing in the kitchen trying to decide if I want to make coffee or if I want to leave. I have a few things I need to go do, and everybody in the house is asleep. We were up kind of late last night, so everybody is asleep. It is early, so I kind of was thinking I should just get out, go do what I need to do, and then get back. Hopefully I can be back before everybody wakes up. So my plan is, I know I have not been in Walmart in a while. There's a few things that I want to get, and I didn't know if I wanted to go to Walmart, if I wanted to go to Target. And I would love to see how Target is on the inside. I haven't been in there in so long. I don't know if my actual store has everything taped off. I just knew what other people had said about their store. And then the last time I went to Walmart, they had the obstacle course going on. So I since have heard that they stop doing that. I don't know. So I'm thinking right now I'm gonna go over to Walmart. I hope there's not a line. If there's a line, I probably won't go in. I haven't had coffee yet, so I'm just not really in the mood to be like out in lines and stuff. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go to Walmart. We just gonna see, because I don't know. If it's a line, I'm gonna just go over to Target. So let's just get in the car and see where it takes us. Okay, so I'm pulling up. I haven't got in the parking lot yet. There's a line of cars, but I don't see a line, so that's a good thing, because usually they have the line on this sidewalk right here. Nope, no line yet. It would have formed right here by these little gates. So I'm gonna find me a spot and head in here. Okay, so you guys saw that there was no line. I'm gonna hurry up and head in there, because I'm telling you, I could sit in this car for 5 minutes and I get out, and next thing I know, there's like a line. Like, where did they come from? So I'm gonna go in, but I did want to let you guys know, in case you don't know, that I won't be talking because I'm getting ready to put my mask on. And although I can kind of talk with my mask on, it kind of sounds muffled for one, but for two, it's hard to talk with the mask on. So I'm just gonna show you guys some footage of me in the store, and yeah, so I'm gonna hurry up and get in there and try to get out. Okay, so what I noticed upon walking in was that the barriers that were there when they was trying to do the obstacle course, all of that stuff was gone. So all of the rows are not taped off, and you can move through the store freely. Right here down this middle row, they had a lot of clearance, like all kinds of stuff, women's shirts, all the way to the end. You see how many clearance signs you see? And at the very end, there was like clothes for kids. So they put a lot of stuff on clearance. There's some nice totes in case you need to organize some stuff. And I was still thinking about getting one of those cake stands, but I passed. And then I came over here to the paper products to check out what they had, and they did have some 2-packs of paper towels, 2 different brands. So that's all I see right there. And over here where the tissue should be, there was still none. Look at the colors on these hefty cups for spring. I thought those were pretty. I really like that purple. Okay, so another reason for my visit today was I needed to get the dogs some treats. I wanted to get those, but I was not paying $12 for that bag. Plus, we never tried those, so I didn't know if he was going to like them. So I decided to just go ahead and grab the ones I knew he would like, which were the canine carryouts. He likes those. Some of the other ones give him gas. And then I was happy to finally find my Miracle Whip. In the grocery stores, they only carry Miracle Light. So I got that. Look at this guy in front of me. He doesn't even have his mask on. Oh my goodness. And then Miss Lady here decides to leave her basket in the middle of the row so nobody can pass through. And you know, you don't want to touch other people's cart, so I had to kind of politely wait for her to move. I decided to just go ahead and pick up a thing of strawberries from here. They had 2 different brands. I was thinking about that one, but then I went ahead and grabbed this one to give it a try. Short and sweet. Also on my list was some Swiffer Pads for my Swiffer, and I needed some more solution, and those were dusters. So I didn't see too many. Well, I see the Swiffer XL right there, but I was just trying to decide. I didn't see my normal ones that I get, so I think I just decided to get these deep cleaning mop pads, and it's great value. I've never used that one before, so I'm just going to try that out. And then I needed the solution. This one smells good. It has the Gain in it, so I got that. Look at that row. You talk about distance. That row was packed. I needed to go down there, but I decided to just wait and come down this row first. Yeah, because I wasn't going to try to squeeze down there. Over here, they have some Pledge Antibacterial Spray, and I got one of those so I can give one to my son to take to his house and one for me to keep. My kids like to shop at my house. And then I picked up this Lysol spray that I've never used before or seen, so I went ahead and grabbed that too. And now I'm going to start heading up to the front. Okay, so here I am in line in the women's clothing section, and I was so tempted to look, but I was like, no. Okay, look at her in front of me. She's telling those people, because they didn't know that we were in line, like down the row. So she was telling them, come on, honey, come on, come back to the back. I thought that was funny. Because people kept walking up trying to get in line, but they didn't realize it was way back here. Okay, so as I walked out, look at that. You see that line? It started to form, so I was happy I got in there when I did. Whew. Okay, you guys, so I just got back in the car. I've already did my hand sanitizer, and I had to take a minute before I said what I wanted to say to you guys, because have you ever, I don't even know how I got a cut on my finger next to my fingernail, and I didn't even realize it until just now when I put hand sanitizer on and got to rubbing my hands. And I tell you, that I just thought I was about to die in this parking lot. My hand was burning so bad. Woo, yeah. So, and it feels so good to finally get in the car and be able to take that mask off, because Lord, even though I don't talk in the store with it, sometimes them things can get hot. What was I gonna tell you guys before I head over to Target? You know what I just noticed, and it kind of was like, I don't know. Okay, so you know how when you're at the register, and the cashier is swiping all your stuff, and they're wearing gloves, and they're swiping all your stuff, and then they take your money and they hand you back your money. Like if you're not using a card and you have cash, they'll hand you your change. Otherwise, you know, the best thing would be to use a card, I'm assuming. But right at this moment, I didn't have my card on me. I just had some money in my pocket. But I noticed as I was paying that, you know, they give you back your money, and they're wearing these same gloves. So every customer, so what I'm saying is that you got 20 customers coming through the same line. None of the customers are wearing gloves because we're picking up what we want, putting it in our cart. And then the cashier has to go through everybody. So her gloves are touching everybody's stuff. And then it's just, I don't know, like, to me, it doesn't, I don't know, I'm not gonna say it doesn't bother me, but you know how I think I did a video where at first everybody was like, oh, you should wear gloves, and then I wore gloves and I went to the store and everybody tripped out about it and was like, oh, you're cross-contamination, you know. So it's like, this is what that was in the beginning stages of learning, you know what I'm saying? I've never been in a pandemic. I don't know how this stuff works, but you know, as time goes on, we learn, and so that's where I'm at with it. But I just noticed that everybody that was screaming cross-contamination, that's what the cashiers are doing, because they're not switching out their gloves before each person. And please don't think that I'm complaining, because I'm not. I mean, you know, we still need to sanitize our stuff before we take it in house and all that good stuff or whatever. But I just noticed that, and I was like, I wonder if the cashiers should be changing their gloves in between each customer. But then imagine how many gloves they would have to go through. So I don't know, that was just something I noticed. Not trying to make a big old thing out of it. But I am going to go ahead real quick and head over to Target, because like I said, I hadn't been over there in a long time, and I'm just gonna go in and see what's happening over there. Did you guys see that I showed you as soon as I was coming out there was a line? What'd I tell you? I said everything changes in a matter of like 5, 10, 15 minutes. So I'm happy I got here kind of early. Yep, there the line goes all the way to the end of the sidewalk. Oh wait, I think it's further than that. It's kind of starting to wrap around that corner right there.